Good morning. What the? No. What the heck? Grogu, Mando, Luke Skywalker, R2-D2, and Darth Vader. What are you doing in the kitchen? Wait a minute. What day is it? Let's check. May the 4th be with you. Thanks so much for pouring my cup of coffee, guys. I really appreciate it. And thank you for keeping it safe from Darth Vader, who's eyeing it over here. He should know better than to mess with a girl's cup of coffee, right? May the force be with you. Cheers, Grogu! And cheers to you. Oh, look at that. Happy Star Wars Day. Cheers. Clink.
This is the way. Grogu? Wherever I go, he goes. Grogu.
This is definitely the way. Mando is right. Yep. Yeah, I forgot it was Star Wars Day, and I think I remembered yesterday, and it's like, okay, well, what can I do? I'm not really doing anything special. I don't have that much energy and motivation to do something. We didn't do anything last year, and I think the year before that I did a Yoda cake, cupcake cake. And that was fun, even though the boys were expecting presents. It was funny, they were expecting presents. But it's like, that last year I didn't do anything, and this year I just like did that little setup. That's enough. And we'll watch Star Wars when the boys come home. We'll probably watch Mandalorian. We are on season 6. That's the one we have to start next. Season 6. I'm in episode 6. Coffee obviously hasn't hit the spot. No. Yeah, I just used this mug the other day because it's like, oh, we just started watching Mandalorian, so okay, I'm going to use this. And then it's like, oh wait, Star Wars Day. Using it again. Yeah, it's my only Star Wars mug. So, I mean, the boys have their Star Wars mugs, but they're a little bit on the small side. And a mug, for me, has to hold a good amount of coffee. Has to be like around 15 ounces. You know, it can't be 11 ounces, or, you know, it has to hold a good amount of coffee. Yeah. 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 And this was my Marshalls, I think, find. Yeah, it was like $6. Yeah, I was excited to find that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, happy Star Wars Day. May the Force be with you. Yeah. Yeah, so that's what I think what we'll do. Watch Mandalorian later, and, you know, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so boys are off to school, and let me see, today's Thursday. I'm not sure how long of a vlog is going to be, because I'm going to be going with my mom and dad to Costco because I have a Costco check to cash in. If you are new here, I stopped going to Costco around 2 years ago because we had a car payment that we didn't have to pay before. We had to get a car. Our van went kaplunk on us, falling apart pretty much, and probably would have been Fred Flintstoning it everywhere, pretty much. And we had to get a new car, you know, and it's like, oh boy, and this was, yeah, 2 years ago. So pandemic time, and cars were, I'm not sure if they still are, but when we were looking for them, they were hard to come by, hard to find. And we got blessed, and we found one in town. And we had our van, and the reason why we didn't have a car payment, because the van was from my mother-in-law, and when she passed away, she gave that to us. So that was a huge blessing, because at that time we had just had Rain. He was like around 4 months old, and we had my Sunfire, which I loved. Oh my gosh, my Pontiac Sunfire. It was black. I loved that car. I just loved that car. I loved it. I miss it. We sold it to our then neighbor. He bought it for his daughter. But it wasn't a family-friendly car. You know, when you have a baby in and out of a car seat, very awkward, and we needed like a van. And that served us really well, but it wasn't getting us to point A to point B anymore. So we found a car, and we had to pay a car payment, which is a good big chunk of our budget. So what I usually would spend at Costco, that's what our car payment is. So I couldn't afford both car payment and going to Costco, spending like around $200–300 every month. I just couldn't afford it. So, and I was originally going to renew my membership and just go like once or twice a year, like stock up maybe on the boy snacks, but I haven't even done that. So I don't think I'm going to be doing that anymore. So it's just maybe one day I will go back to Costco. It's not the end, you know, of the story. Alright, this vlog is going to feel like it's all over the place. It's going to be one of those days because, yeah, because now I'm outside. I'm holding the door open for Lois. She's right there. I'm going to try to have her come out before I have to finish getting myself ready. But I was filming, and then the hubby tapped on the window, okay, which is no big deal. I'll pause, and he picked up some stuff on the curb, okay, and I'll show you guys. And so I go back. I go outside and I take a look, and it's like, okay, cool, and I go back in, and then this is what happens when I get interrupted. I forget what I said before in the last clip, and I ended up repeating myself. So I had to delete a clip because I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm just repeating myself. I've already said this, I said that. I'm like, this is what happens. And plus I'm not awake because I haven't been sleeping well. I've been getting up to go to the bathroom around 5 o'clock, and then like sometimes I fall back asleep, and sometimes I don't. And this morning I did not fall back asleep. So I'm blaming on that lack of sleep. You're gonna come out? Anyways, yeah, so I haven't been to Costco for 2 years because we had a car payment and we couldn't really afford both of a car payment and going to Costco. And yeah, I haven't been for 2 years. So yeah, it's like, cause like it did kind of suck at first, and I do miss it. I miss buying the boys snacks. It's going to be all over the place. Now I know why Lois isn't coming outside. Gobble gobble. That's definitely not something you see every day. What the heck? Oh my goodness. Seriously. Gobble gobble. Is it Thanksgiving? Like, this is definitely something I did not expect to see.
The dog's outside, look at that.
Yeah.
Now you can see him, how good I see him. That's when I can meal today. That's when I can meal.
Female. Looks like turkey is on the menu. Anyways, okay, so if I do end up repeating myself, oh well, just give you a heads up because it's that kind of day. I'm getting interrupted. And now it makes sense why Lois didn't go out. That because she was like just staring, and my back was facing the turkey, and I turned around. I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Alright, so a guy just walked by with his dogs, and he said he saw a couple more turkeys in a subdivision that's very close to us. So it's not Star Wars Day, it's Turkey Day. Alright, back to Costco. So the one thing I do miss is buying like this kid snacks. One thing I don't miss is spending around $200, $300 because it does add up fast, probably even faster now because of inflation and everything that's gone up. So yeah, so I'm going with my mom and dad. I'm not really sure if I'm going to be buying anything because this wasn't really a planned trip. I'm only going because I have the Costco check, my last Costco check, because I had the executive membership, and I didn't know that you could cash that in for cash. So I was like, okay, let's go. You know, I'll take the cash and put it towards groceries, and so I don't really want to spend, you know, because this wasn't planned, you know. So but you know, we'll see. And like, yeah, so because car payment and going to Costco, it became too much. Things were too tight, so I had to say, you know, goodbye to Costco. And Costco and I we had to break up for now, you know, break up. We were on a break, Ross Geller. Just for now, but you know, maybe Costco and I will get back together in the future. You never know. It could happen. It could happen. And, yeah, but for now, you know, I'm saying goodbye, taking a break from Costco. Yeah, because, like, before the car we have now, which by the way, I cannot believe is coming up on 2 years, which is crazy, because it still feels like yesterday we bought it, and it's 2 years, almost. Crazy. And before that, we had the van, and that van served us really well. It was a blessing. It did its job. Got us from point A to point B. Before that, we had my Pontiac, my black Pontiac Sunfire. I loved that car. I loved it. We ended up selling it to our then neighbor. He bought. Did I say that? I might have. I think I did. Okay. But anyways, I love that car. And before that, I don't know. Anyways, okay. But we sold it to our then neighbor. I'm so confused right now. I don't know what I said. So, and before that, I had one of my first cars, because my black Sunfire was a step up from my very first car. My very first car was a Ford Topaz, and it was red. I loved it. I loved it. I just didn't love it when it left me stranded at a gas station. And sometimes it would start up again after like 5 or so minutes, but then there were times where it didn't start up and I had to call my dad, and my dad would come to my rescue. Thank goodness for wonderful, amazing parents like that to, you know, always help you out. And it left me stranded at Walmart's parking lot also in Windsor when it was nighttime. I was out with my friends. We went to see a movie, and my friend and I were parked next to each other, and it wouldn't start. You know, it wouldn't start when we got done with Walmart. And because we went to the movies, I had Skittles on me, and we were throwing, because we were waiting for my dad to come pick me up or to help me start the car. And we were throwing Skittles at each other. That's how I got my nickname, Skittles. And why Skittles is probably one of my favorite candies. I know. So it made for a memorable night, right? Like, I have good memories with that car, but I just didn't appreciate it leaving me at the gas station. You know, yeah, it would leave me stranded. I mean, at least it didn't leave me stranded on the highway, so it could have been a lot worse. So when I got my black Pontiac, it was like, oh my gosh, this is like a step up. It's actually a good running car. You know, I don't have to get anything done to it. You know, just oil change, gas, you know, that's it, right? Yeah. And then we got the van, and the van was awesome. We didn't have to get anything major done with the van. I think we had to get stuff done, and then it wasn't anything too major. But then when it started to break down on us, it was like it would have cost us more in repairs as much as a new car, you know. So it's like, well, we might as well just get a new car, and that's what our mechanic recommended, and he's a good mechanic. And yeah, we got a new car, and we got lucky, and we got blessed, and we found one. And yeah, but we just, you know, had to think about a Costco, but that's okay. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah. I'm going to visit today. I know that's going to be hard, because I think that's why I didn't want to go to Costco, because I don't want to be tempted, you know. Yeah, it's very hard. Like, I want that, but I can't have it. Yeah, so we'll see. Anyways, I have to go get ready, and I'm half ready. Oh, I'll show you what the hubby got. Yeah, before I forget, because that's probably what will happen at the side of the road. Alright, so these are the saws that he got. And the clippers. Yes. This saw looks like, oh, this is from Canadian Tire. Yeah, that one would have definitely cost a lot of money originally. Alright, and everything else he just tossed into the shed right now. But there is the shop vac. We already have one, so we don't need one. And here is the leaf blower. Look at that. And it works. It's loud. It works. And this is the light. I'm not sure what that's technically called. Shop light. My dad used to use it in the garage, and we would use it when we went upstairs in the attic in the old house. So yeah, I think everything worked except the hedge trimmer. The hedge trimmer was the only thing that worked. I mean, that didn't work. Yeah. So yeah. So that's why when I was first filming and he tapped on the window and and then I went out. I was like, went to see what he had. So yeah. And then it's like, okay, where was I? And I ended up repeating myself. Why did the turkey cross the road? To get to the other side, obviously. Alright, I am officially ready. My mom and dad are on their way, so we will be going to Costco. I'm not really going to be filming a lot. I might do a couple of shorts. We'll see. It might be easier for me to do a short or two. But yeah, turkey, she's still hanging out around this area, and not the safest place in the middle of the road, but yeah, you do you. She changed her mind. She went back to where she came from. She's just walking down the street. She's enjoying the beautiful weather. The sun's actually out. It's nice out. Casey wore his hoodie to school. No winter jacket. Henry still wore his winter jacket, but he usually takes longer to convince that it's okay. You can put your winter jacket away. You can wear your hoodie. Yeah. But yeah, the sun's out. Just a little bit chilly. You just need like a jacket, and yeah, you're good to go. Lemon poppy seed loaf.
Wow.
Cookies. Check the feta over here. Alright, home sweet home. So I had fun at Costco. I will update you on the check. Didn't go as planned, but my mom did buy us a chicken. It's right here on the board. It kind of got attacked, you know, lost his legs. Really should not have crossed the road. And I grabbed the potato salad. This is the best potato salad, and I haven't had any in like 2 years. So I have some in a dish. Honestly, I can just, you know, get it right from the container, but I won't. So yeah. That is so good. Costco, you know what you're doing there, potato salad. So good. So good. My mom bought one for Mother's Day, because we're going to go over there for barbecue burgers weekend. I can't wait that long, so I had to get one for myself. Alright, so let's talk Costco. I'm going to try to wrap up this vlog because it's actually longer than I thought it would be. Because of Mr. Turkey. Sorry, Mrs. Turkey. Mrs. Turkey. I'm not sure where she is. She's not anywhere near our house anymore. But yeah, interesting morning, never a dull moment. So Costco. Okay, oh, also I have my sample source box. There is a bunch of samples in here. This is for Canadians. They do it every spring and every fall. They used to do it first come, first serve, and you filled out like a survey, and it just asks you like questions, you know, like, okay, do you have any pets? Okay, do you have like cats, dogs? You know, what brands of cat food from this list do you buy? And like questions like that, you know, they try to figure out like what you haven't tried yet. And they go off by your answers, and they send you so many samples. And but when I first started doing this, it was first come, first serve. As soon as you know that they're doing it, it's always like right in the beginning of the season of spring and fall, and you have to like go on the website and like be signed in and be quick, because they go quick. And there are times where I missed out, and it's like, you know, no big deal. It is nice to get, because it's nice to sample certain items. But then they kind of switched it up. They switched it where now they pick certain people to fill out the survey to get samples. So I haven't done one, I think, in a year. I haven't gotten picked, you know, which is fine. But yeah, they switched it where before it was first come, first serve, and now it's like you have to see if you got picked. So we're going to see what I got in here. I do remember, I think I got like around 13 samples, which is like the most samples I've ever gotten. And we'll talk about Costco. That potato salad though, oh my gosh, so good. Oh my gosh, this is just so good. Like, alright, so I haven't been, like I said, for 2 years, and it's really something. You notice everything that is different. First of all, the buggies are different. And I noticed that, and I said that to my dad, and he's like, yeah, you can't go sit in there. He's like, yeah, I couldn't go sit at the front, you know. It's like, oh, come on, you know. So yeah. And because like before, like the front would open and close, but now it doesn't, so that's very, very different. Because that's jammed packed. I think there's stuff in here for Lois that she will like. Yes. Okay, something like this I'm going to give to my mom because she has a dishwasher. We don't, so I'll give that to her. All fresh. Looks like you get one puck in here. Yeah, one puck. And I was just like, you know, looking all over, and then the new stuff they had a bag of Whoppers, okay, the chocolate Whoppers, and it was only $10. I didn't get it, and it's 1 kilogram. It's a big bag. I'm like, oh my gosh, like I want that, but I didn't get it. And it was just like, yeah, just taking a look. A lot of stuff, like there was a lot of new items, and they had these nice mugs. I don't need any new mugs. What? Who said that? I always need mugs. So I saw these mugs, and I don't know how much they were. I didn't look because I was just kind of looking at it, because it was on the outside of the aisle, and I was just like walking. But they're really cute. You got 6, and they were like colorful, and they were kind of like a teacup shape. It had like the bottom of a teacup. It was that kind of design for a mug, and really cute. And I thought, you know what, those would be cute if someone had a cottage. Yeah. And yeah, just like a lot of new items. Okay, what do we have? The prices have gone up though, I've noticed, on a lot of items. Some items have gone up by $5. Hellmann's mayonnaise used to be like around $5-6. That's 10 something now. Maple syrup has gone up. It's just, it's nuts. Some stuff has gone up, but the potato salad, I think, has gone up like $1. I think it used to be $7.99 and now it's $8.99. That's not too bad. The goldfish crackers used to be 10 something, like maybe like around $10.89, something like that. Well, those are now like 13 something. And it's like, what the heck? That's a big jump for me. Like, what? Yeah, it's just crazy how some stuff just like went up. Yeah. All right, nothing but Monterey Jack with red. Oh, okay, the hubby can have this with red bell and jalapeno peppers. 100% cheese with a crunch. The hubby can have that. I don't like jalapenos. Anything spicy or hot, I don't like. So yeah, my mom and dad only grabbed like around 20 items, and that was like with what I grabbed. If they had Fruit Loops cereal, I would have grabbed that, but they didn't have that because their cereal is like $10, and that's a pretty good deal because it's expensive. You pay like almost, you pay that price for a family size almost. So, but they didn't have any Fruit Loops. Casey wants Fruit Loops, so. And so I go to cash because like my mom told me that you can cash the check. Oh, 1 second, hubby's calling. Okay, I am back. He just called because remember early on the vlog when we were looking at Mrs. Turkey, there were sirens in the background. Well, now I know why there were sirens in the background. A house nearby, there were cop cars that kind of had the road blocked off, and he saw somebody walk out of a house with his hands behind his back handcuffed. So what's going on in our neighborhood? I have no idea. But it's like, whoa, okay, yeah, oh, yeah, never a dull moment. Yeah. Anyway, so back to Costco. Yeah, because my mom, when she cashed her check, but she was buying groceries at the time. And when I found out I couldn't do it, some of you might have already know this, and I didn't know this, and like she said, it's on the back of the check. Who the heck looks at the back? Okay, who the heck reads that? Not me. Okay, I don't. Like, I see how much check is, and that's pretty much it, okay? Like, yeah, so it does. It says on the back that you can only use that check for groceries or to renew your card. So Costco kind of, you know, screws you over one way or the other because my card is expired. So if I'm going to use it, I have to renew my card. Now, yes, I can use the amount to renew my card, but if I renew my card, and if I'm not going to shop, because if I'm going to renew it, I want to make sure I can shop it, you know, and maybe I could, because like my mom and dad, they don't even go every month. The last time they went was, she couldn't remember if it was in December or January, you know, so they don't go every month, so I could go once in a while. I kind of decide what to get, what would be beneficial, but I don't know. I need a drink. Beneficial to us, and what would I do? It's, yeah, oh my gosh, I honestly, tomorrow is Friday. I do have one drink left in my fridge. I could, you know, think about it and see which items would be worth and it would be beneficial for us to go grab and buy at Costco and like not go every month. But I'm going to think about it. We'll see if I can work something out in the budget. We'll see. But yeah, I wasn't happy because I pretty much screwed into buying a you know, membership, a Costco membership, and yeah, I don't know. I'd rather have the cash. Why can't that be an option? Because it is a check. It's a check. So why can't I get the money for it, you know? Yeah, so anyways, next up is, oh, I've seen these at No Frills at the grocery store. Rice Krispies, supposed to be like you made it at home style, so we'll test that out. Oh, yeah, my kind of candy. Trolley Crawlies, Sour Bright Minis, test those out too, and Kind Nuts, Sea Salt, and dark chocolate granola bar. Oh, and there's also a coupon, save $1 on Trolley. The only thing is, I wonder if Walmart has these. I'll have to check Walmart. I've only seen these at, not this specific one, but other ones at Dollar Tree. So, but maybe Walmart. I know No Frills doesn't have them because I'm constantly looking at that section. Yeah. Yeah, save $1. Okay, that's good to have. What is she in a pack? Oh, Lois will like this. Well, hopefully. These are a little bit different than her everyday treats. But they are by Temptations. Meaty Bites. Oh, another one. Oh, Nerds Clusters. You know, everyone want to try these. I see these at the dollar store. Oh, she's going to like this. Oh, no, forget it. Oh, darn it. I was going to say it's Sheba, but it's cuts and gravy, so she's not going to like that. She'd just lick up the gravy. Yeah. Ooh, Rakuten. Extra strength. Very good. Especially with spring. Yep. Weather. Ooh, a Canada Dry. Ooh, that's for me too. Oh. Zero sugar. I don't know about that. Oh, and it looks like this will go to my mom. Oh my god, this is OxyClean. Okay, no, I thought it was dishwasher stuff. Nope, stain remover. I can use that. And, oh, a coupon for Basel, looks like. I think. Oh, free Basel product. Oh, that's good, because Basel is expensive. What size? Okay, yeah. Ooh, I gotta get, like, the Basel sticks. For free. I like that coupon. Yeah, so that's it. So let's see. 1, 2, if you count the coupons, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, if you count the coupons, it's like about 12 things. Oh, lots of coupons. Okay. Very good. Yeah, so I was kind of like bummed out, you know, because it's like, oh my god, like, it's just frustrating. It's frustrating when times. Okay, I still got time. I got plenty of time before the boys come home. Yeah, it's frustrating because that's why I haven't been for 2 years, and so much has changed, and prices have gone up, and there's a lot of new stuff, and I don't know. Okay, well that's not a coupon. Temptation pamphlet. Oh, this is a coupon note, I think. New blackberry pure leaf. Yes, 1 free. Okay, thank you. I like that. So with the, let's see, those are 2 coupons. Oh, this is, yeah, because that's free. Okay, let's count this one as an item because it's free, and the butter. So those are both free. It's $1 off. Save $4 on Whiskas. Okay. Oh, I'll give this, I don't know, is this a coupon for a fresh, I don't know. No, just save 10% when you buy more. Okay, I don't want that. Okay, $1 off of the kind. It depends how much they are though. And oh, a free nothing but a free one of that. So okay, and save $1 on the Nerds gummies. Okay, so that's good. So yeah, it's like 4. Yeah, that's 13, about 13 items, you know, with the coupons, because these ones are the free, like these ones are free, right? So I'm not counting the ones you save $1. So yeah, 13 items. Okay, that's good. Let's do a little tasty test. I love ginger ale, but I don't like sugar-free. No, it needs to be sugar. Yeah, no thank you. No thank you. Nah. It just leaves an awful taste. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I need to have sugar. I can't do sugar-free or diet. I can't. Okay, now this does look like homemade, and I know they are like over $3 at the store. Yeah. I think it still tastes the same. I don't think there's much difference between these ones and the original Rice Krispies. It tastes the same. Yeah, nothing special. Okay, let's try the granola bar. I'm not trying the nuts. Yeah. It looks good. Oh, hard. It's pretty good. A little chewy, but other than that, it's pretty good. Try the candy. They're good. They're not really sour. A little bit, but they don't, you know, slap you in the mouth. You know, some candy can like just like be really, really sour. These are mild. Yeah, good. You won't pucker up. Alright, these will look really good. Nerds. Definitely doesn't look like on the package. Like, what happened to mine? Look good. It's an easier way to eat nerds because, like, I love nerds, but they're like, you have to like dump a bunch in your hand and go like that because they're so small. Yeah, these are good. I like. Alright. Yeah. Alright. So that's it for this video. I'm gonna say goodnight. Good night. And so I'll think about Costco and what to do. I really wish they would let you cash a check because it's like you either renew your membership or the money, the check goes to waste. Like, it doesn't make sense. It really doesn't. But that potato salad might have me going back to Costco because it is really good. Oh my gosh, like, I'm just gonna, you know, dive right in. It's just, it is so good. Yeah, it really is. But yeah. Yeah, so I will say I'm gonna think about it. But yeah, didn't go. I mean, today was that kind of day. It was like one thing after another, and then that happened. It was like, well, I'm not surprised just because today has been crazy, and yeah. Anyway, so I hope everyone had a wonderful day, and I will see you guys next time video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and for watching. I'm going to finish this candy before the boys come home. What candy? No. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm getting rid of the evidence. Yeah. Alright. I'll see you next video. Take care. Be blessed. And ta-ta for now. Bye.